Okay, this is part 2 of the Google Earth anomaly. I wasn't aware that I couldn't just snap this little thing out of it, and thinking that somehow it was all going to go back to normal. Well, it didn't, and which is quite remarkable. I have no idea. I'm going backwards and forwards, trying to see what exactly is going on here, trying to make some sense of it, and I can't. And likely it is just a glitch, but it's one that I've never seen before, and I wish I could see the resolution like I'm seeing it, and the strange things that are here. You can just make out some of the mountains, the road, just barely. I don't know what this means. But again, it's a follow-up to the first video, and I want to document it because a part of me tends to think that maybe this camera was recording something else while it was also recording. I mean, it's a 360-degree camera. There's got to be a possibility that it could also be recording dimensionally another shift, another time. So, and I don't know. I really don't know what to make of it, but the yellow line is back, and that's why I'm able to follow the road to a certain degree. But it's pretty astounding. So if I keep going backwards, I want to try and get a still shot of, it's interesting, sometimes it goes forward when I continue to go backwards. That's new to me. I'm going to try and get a little more focus here. I cannot bring it into its standard view, although I'm going to do a follow-up video of this one to see if that's possible. So we'll let it catch up here. And there, it catches up, and for the life of me, I have no idea what's going on here. But that's interesting. This is kind of spooky in a way. It's been a really interesting night. There's been a lot of activity, probably mostly in my own mind. But after 50 years of watching my own mind, I can tell you that I know when things are afoot that are a little bit beyond the scope, a little bit more than ordinary. And I have an audience tonight of some kind, or vice versa, and I've received some very direct intelligences, or intelligence as it were, to guide my actions. And what's interesting is it also seems to come from this area. The reason I went down to this area at Lupton is, there we go, all of a sudden we're out of it. So, I'll be darned. I don't know how many miles it took me, but we are out of it. So, if you want to see the coordinates, that's it right there. Those are the coordinates for where I am right now, and you can check that out yourself. And I'm curious to know if the same thing happens to someone else. So, we're going to go right back. So, what is it about this intersection? Assuming, well, it's almost an intersection. There we go. Welcome. Here we are. Welcome to Navajo land. Visit us inside. Yellow Horse. Information. Well, that's pretty remarkable. And we're going to do a 360 here. Zoom in a little bit. I'm not actually zooming, but so there is something on this spot, to me, in my own never humble opinion, that when we move forward, we move into somewhere and someone else. I don't know what that is. I don't believe that is a Google glitch. In fact, I would bet everything I own that it's not a Google glitch. This camera picked up something and continued to pick it up for quite a number of ways. So I'm going to sign off now and go through, keep going forward. It'll probably take some time as I've backtracked quite a bit, but I'd like to see where this comes out. So we have the coordinates for where it begins, where the Google car drove into this. And I'd be very much interested to know if when you go to those coordinates, that same thing also happens. I think you have enough information to help take you there. So please post and let me know what you find. Thank you. And I'll be doing one more follow-up. Thanks for watching.